So ready, bro. I'm so ready. I'm so ready, bro. Hey YouTube, my name is Marzel, and welcome to some Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Remake. But I've been waiting for this game for so long, you don't understand, bro. I'm ready. I ain't even want to talk. Let's get into it. Oh, I can't wait for this.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'm so hyped, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so ready, bro.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right, you ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
This game looks so good, bro.
Good. We've got high
I'm about to be
visibility.
playing the crap out of this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Anyways, it's good.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Bro.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite.
Oh, this game
from the
looks so
windshield.
good.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau.
I haven't seen these
one of the
cutscenes in
Soviet's
so
top-secret
long,
weapon
bro.
research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
That's tough.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
I'm not gonna lie, these cutscenes are
Either
crazy.
give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new
Like
information.
a weird
from
pause
our
there.
moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear
I'm not gonna lie,
tests.
I want to skip this cutscene so badly, bro. But I don't even know what's going on.
Weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh my god, a freaking flashbang. My god, that whole freaking section was so long. Holy crap.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet
Can't see
mountains.
nothing in that map. What the heck,
and
bro?
bring it back to the west.
You literally can't see anything.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
I ain't built for that. I'd be too scared if I'm falling, bro.
Recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
These like military people are built
The shock will be
different, bro.
less
They're
than
built
during a
different.
parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
That's tough. It's survival type, though. My god, it was like the longest cutscene I've ever seen. Into another one. Not gonna lie, that snake aura is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know he the main character. He most definitely know he's the main character. It's so over dramatic, bro. It's so over dramatic. And that's why I love these games, bro. That boy Snake. This game looks so good, bro. I love it. I love it. I might have to plat this game, I ain't gonna lie.
Do you copy?
I haven't seen this in years, bro.
Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call
Tom.
me Major Tom.
Tom.
This will be a
That's
sneaking
cringe.
mission. You
Not a
must
cool
be
name
seen
at all.
by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, Weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
Yeah, we lost that on the tree, my boy.
Down.
I see. Well,
Yo.
go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No,
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
X.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
I'm not going to remember that. I promise you I'm not going to remember that later on.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh, we finally into game. Oh my, yo. Okay, it's a little bit faster. Oh my god. Yo, this game. This game look crazy, yo. Can I run? Oh my god, okay. How do I pick up stuff? Okay. I can't move. Okay. Holy crap, these controls are so weird. They're so different compared to like this. Yo. Circle to go prone. Okay. Alright, we gotta go get that. Bro, these controls are so weird. I'm gonna learn them. How do we pick this up? Okay. He didn't do that back then. They made that cutscene. It's crazy. He used to just land and get on the phone. I remember that.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Ah, he's killing me.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Aye, aye,
To recover
sir.
lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
Hush
That's
puppy?
right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Gotcha.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your
You just
presence
pick
in
'em up
enemy
or something?
territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll
Tough.
just have to take care of myself, huh?
He just
I'm
solo
afraid
dolo,
so.
my boy.
You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean
Revival
that thing
pill.
they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it
Gotcha.
in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Who that?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
Medic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
John
I call you
Doe.
Jack for short. You're regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Sound
Very
dead.
funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
I need to write those down, so I'm not going to remember these
Whenever you
frequencies.
want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission
140.96.
data.
I need to remember that.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
God dang.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You kept track? Who does that? Who does
You can
that?
tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Probably never
I know
kept
all
track
about
of
it.
how long I ain't seen somebody.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit.
That is tough.
Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time.
I like the music in the background too.
So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
That's actually kind of miserable, bro.
Do me a favor.
It's just no matter what, no feelings you have or nothing, mission's the only thing that's important.
Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Actually, he's pretty disciplined in life.
Unit that the boss
I could live a life like that, honestly.
was a snake. The code
Only one
unit
thing is my focus and nothing else. I could easily live like that.
Save the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
I remember
Dr.
that.
Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I heard you the first time, G. I'm about to fail at the stealth part, though.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Bro, this game looks so good, bro.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Holy crap. Okay. Now I have to learn the controls better. Bro, this game about to be insane. I just spent 30 minutes watching cutscenes, though. What is this? Oh, I don't even have to look at them. They're here. Okay, bet. Bet. Bro, how do I aim? What is this? Stand tall? I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Roll. Oh, it's the crocodiles, right. Okay, I remember this. Can I shoot them? Nah, I don't want to shoot them. Bro, the sand. Bro, the streaking roll is so weird in this game. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's how you pull up the menu. I was like, how do I pull it? I gotta hold it? Oh, left? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I'm slow. Got it, I got it. Bro. There's a snake there. How do I aim? Alright. Oh, this is bringing back so many memories. Holy crap. Okay. Dirt's still on this dude too.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s
And grenades. How are we gonna deal with this?
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
So how am I supposed to get past them
The
then?
Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Gotcha.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
No
But
crap.
if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Gotcha.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Gotcha. Time to fail at the stealth part. So there's 2 there. Bro, hold up. Can I just snipe him in the head with this gun, bro? It's gonna put him to sleep though. And I don't want to waste my bullets. Can I get back on the wall? I guess not. How do I do CCQ? Huh? Got it. Okay, my fault. Okay, my fault. I tried to grab him. I didn't mean to throw him, but hey, I'll take it. Thanks for the ammo, G. Okay, R2 is how you can see. Good to know. What is that? Is that a frog? What blends in better here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm about to just shoot this guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just wanna shoot him in the head. Yo, what is his aim? Bro, how did I miss? What? But my bullets was not going where I was aiming at. I swear to God they wasn't. I swear to you, my bullets were going the complete opposite direction of where I was aiming. Grenade. Oh, okay, I get it. I hit him in the head. He's not going to sleep. Is that not the same thing no more? Did I miss? Wait, who saw me? Who saw me? Wait, who saw me? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Bro, nah, this ain't gonna work for me. He not even care about his homie though. Oh, they don't just dip out then, but. Bro, I didn't even know somebody was there. Ooh, the bridge. I remember this. I can just wait this out, right? One there. I know there's one across. I could just knock these two out. What if that, is he on the bridge still? Okay, I make my move now. Where's the other guy? He's still facing my direction. I gotta wait. I need to knock out this guy, and then once that guy turns around, I don't think he turned around. Okay. Good night. Am I not hitting them, bro? Okay, there we go. All right. I know I got. Oh God, I just alerted everybody. Holy crap. Oh no. But what can I do? There's 3 of them there. I can't even do that. How do I do? Dang, how do I get across this bridge? Okay. But I just want to... One there, and one there. Okay. There's 3 here. They finally freaking left. I don't know why it took them that long. Bro, my aim is terrible, bro. Bro, I got a projectile or something, bro? What is this? Oh, I'm trolling. Did I miss? Bro, is my aim that bad? You see me? I can't even tell what's going on. I'm just guessing right now, honestly. Oh, why every time I shoot him, bro, come from the back? Bro, are these just not headshots, bro? I gotta get across this bridge. And then, of course, bro's coming. Like, I hate it. Oh, God. Mother, go to sleep, bro. I'm shooting you in the head, bro. Do they not go to sleep from headshots anymore? Oh, bro fell off. That's tough. Oh my God. Bro, am I like bad at this game? Am I missing this Brody head? Oh, my bullet missed. That had to hit, right? No way it didn't, right? Go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Thank you, bro. My God, if I fall off this bridge one more time. Alright, hold on. Am I missing? Bro, is my aim that bad, bro? Do I gotta aim above? I think I gotta aim above his head, bro. I think it's like a projectile, so I might have to aim above his head. I think that's how the game works now. Bro, it's more like, is my aim just that bad, bro? Like, God dang. Grenades, bro? My suppressor about to break, bro. Trolling. How do I use this thing? wasting all these bullets because I don't know how to hit headshots. I think I gotta aim like above their head. I think I get the I get it. I think I get it now.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov.
Oh, it's this area. I remember this.
The security is pretty tight.
Ain't this where that scientist hiding at, bro? I can't remember. I'm slowly remembering, but not really.
Perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Let's see if I can do this part without getting caught. I haven't got caught yet.
Sokolov is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Gotcha.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Can I do this without my gun? No, I do not believe at all. But I have like maybe one bullet left of suppressor, which is the problem that I have right now. One there, one there. I don't even know where the rest could be at. But I'm going to try to sleep the guy back here, though. Now, I think I got to aim above this. Did I hit him? My suppressor broke. Gotta go with the knife. And I missed. No, I did hit him. Nice. Okay. Where's this guy? He's here. I don't know where anybody else could be.
Huh?
Gotcha.
Speak. Press
Choke him out. Okay, let's see if we can do this. A shotty? Nah. Wait, ain't there a guy up here? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, that guy's there. I didn't mean go over to. Come here, buddy. I'm beating it. You don't hear. You post death, bro. Huh? Come here, buddy. Good night. Come here, buddy. Good night. There's one there. Now, does he turn around, or do I have to run up on him, brother? Or I can go around. I can actually go around. Watch him turn around as soon as I get close. Huh? Come here, buddy. Let me know.
Speak. Throw something at the northeast window. Speak.
Why?
Let go of me.
Go to sleep, buddy. Why did he not go to sleep? Almost trolled. Almost trolled. Almost trolled. Bro, almost trolled. I thought I gotta keep mashing it. I didn't know that. Bro, this game, bro. This game brings back so many memories.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West.
Cutscene.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Okay. You just want more power. Good to know.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No.
It ain't frightening. Just so
I
you know.
have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I like how my gun don't have the suppressor on it too. Like this game is actually pretty good for that. Bro, what is he doing? What is he doing? The heck was that? Oh.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Aw, snap.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
I thought he had a revolver in the last one. Did he not? Or am I trolling? Did he not have a revolver? Yo, this game looks crazy.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
This game is so overdramatic, bro. Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
How does them just not react to shooting this guy? Okay, yeah, that's different right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tough.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Yo, that scream is crazy. This man got a meow, bro.
Crew operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
That guy, like meat riding is crazy.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Jammed your gun, mate. This dude is so weird, bro.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, he got the trank gun in his hand. What if I had like the regular gun? Well, I don't have a regular gun. But... Bro, one arm throwing a whole human is crazy, bro. That's a different level of strength. Hey, Snake is him, bro. Snake is him.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
That man got outplayed, bro. Got outplayed. I ain't gonna lie. Snake outplayed you. He outplayed you.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Just like
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I ain't gonna lie. There's gonna be a lot of videos on this game. I'm gonna be probably playing this all day after work too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and more coming soon.
I'm searching to find what's hurting. But I feel like I get so lost in my head, yeah, way too deep in my head, yeah. Now I'm feeling like I'm dead, but I keep searching. I'm searching to find what's hurting. But I get so